Wait, what number is it? 56?
Welcome to Guilty Gear on Weeb Wednesday 56.
Normally we have to wait until the camera shows up. You know
Do we?
what? Yeah. I'd say,
He said
Because, like,
he said go, and I was
just
like,
because he
all right.
says go doesn't mean anything.
Okay. Anyway, I'm Texan Sniper. This is JT, and we're coming at you with some Guilty Gear. Thank you for joining us. School's back in session, and we got a few more players. We got enough players for a double limb bracket this time.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
Seven. Like a whole 7
this
players.
This is actually the match. Sounds like have party trains going on, and I am extremely happy.
Yeah. Think this is a button check from the sounds of it. Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully we'll have a few more games here overall. You'll have some more variety of players, some new players joining us today from UNT, so that's nice. If they stick with Birthday Train, I'm going to be upset.
I won't.
I know you won't, but I'm going to be upset. And that's all that matters. Alright, first match here. We got Just Clay and ShadowPelt. Just Clay hasn't played this game in a while, but he had a decent showing with some basic combos and Waxl. And meanwhile, ShadowPelt has been amping up his Jacko a little bit, been doing some studying after the last Evo. Studied Pio Pio, which is the best Jacko in the world.
Nice.
And so it sounds like he's been looking into some tips and tricks on her. We'll see how he does.
And the music stayed.
Yeah, it did. We're not going to talk about that. Let's get right into it. Immediate anti-air from Waxl, specialty. Here comes a corner.
See,
pressure.
I like Waxl and I like his design. The one thing I don't like is his shorts.
Yeah, nobody likes the jorts. I hope they get rid of them and go back to the plain old jeans that he used to have. Alright, command grab coming out. He's going to throw him back in the corner with the houses. Use the wire C to get some distance on him and have minion pressure, but the DP gets him out. Spin him back in. With good burst though. Using standard Waxl pressure. Sparrowhawk stance gets nothing. Ooh, a whiff punish unfortunately, and that's going to cost him the round. Waxl takes game 1. Immediate anti-air opener. Going for the 2H pressure. 2H very hard to escape with, it has a lot of block stone on it, so it's pretty difficult for a lot of players. Blocks a Sparrowhawk stance. Jacko just trying to go for some basic pressure right now because no houses are up quite yet. And that 2H is going to take care of that one house that just got laid down. Waxl does have some pretty good tools against the houses, I guess, because
he has the range.
Just because of the range, it's alone. Oh, whiffs the 2 deep and no punish. Also whiffs the burst. But he's keeping the pressure up. And the risk gauge is really cranked up. If you can get the hit, there's the command grab. This is going to do a ton of damage.
Ooh.
Let's rip a super. Does not get blocked. Minions help provide pressure. Still a winnable situation for ShadowPelt. Tries for a DP, but that's going to whiff, and that super is going to punish the DP. We're going to, or I guess I should say round 3. I always get around game mixed up.
Match 3. Heaven or Hell 3.
Light bulb 3. That's what we. That's what we said. All right, got 3 full houses set up right at the start. Pretty good. Gonna block this incoming pressure. But Waxl find his way out of the corner. Can't use the command grab when they're OTG, sadly. Blocks the super. Oh, but nice walk-up grab. Gonna burst out. Sparrowhawk stance will get him the auto combo. And unfortunately, command grab does not reach full screen.
Almost full screen, but not.
Almost, but not quite. Good interior.
Take it, Bobby.
Throws down the super. Good damage. Oh, but I think that's going to hit. Yep. And that super does a ton of damage, and that is going to take game 1 for Waxl. Both players having a good old chuckle about it. Oh, are we getting the chat in a pop-out window?
Oh yeah, that's what we try to do now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Wait, Bobby, switch them.
Yeah, can you make the gameplay window bigger? There we go.
I'm gonna punish the button.
Still gets more corner pressure, whiffs the burst. Minions are coming. But gets out of it with the anti-air combo. Still can't command grab OTG. Just nearly whiffs. Really low on health. That super's not gonna hit. And Waxl still got a full stick of butter.
Wait, why is his name Waxl?
Waxl is Mike Ross. That's the tag he used to go by. He was really good at Guilty Gear and played Axel. It's a Guilty Gear thing. Anyway.
Okay.
Throws down the houses. 2H takes care of those real quick. Here comes Jacko. Gets the overhead, but no big combo. Just pokes some prods here in the corner. Still decent pressure. DP's out. Blocks the Sparrowhawk stance, but not the second one. Just keeps throwing it out there.
Yeah, it's still. He's still in this corner with minions, but hey, it finally gets a hit. We got a level 3 house now.
Yeah, it doesn't have too much health. I guess the counter. Gold burst from ShadowPelt gets the full meter. PRC's, I think that was an accident.
I think that's a hit. Oh wait, that was a trade. Yes!
Yeah, it charges up the yes on the Sparrowhawk stance, and that's gonna hit. Uses RRC to tried to extend it, but didn't get it. But that counter hit's gonna do it.
Yeah. I can't believe we got a yes.
And that set is gonna go 2-0 to Waxl with the yes Sparrowhawk to finish it.
I can't be happier about that.
Why?
I just love, ever since Clay was like, hey, you know what? Axel has an unblockable. I'm like, how does he do it? It's like you charge up this stance until he says yes. And I'm like, why?
It's because, you can't, it's so your opponent can't just wait it out, Yeah. You gotta do something.
So I'm happy to finally get to see that in set. Omega coming in with a clutch water.
Refreshments. Always good form here at Freaks
and
Geeks.
Are they cold?
They're room temperature. Okay, no, they're slightly colder than room temperature.
These water bottles were provided for us by Freaks and Geeks. JT, would you mind telling us about Freaks and Geeks?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Freaks and Geeks located at 1807 North Elm Street, Denton, Texas, 76201. Address on the screen. It's a store that sells video games from all eras, including the Magnavox and the Atari 2600, all the way up to limited run games for the Switch, PC, PS4, stuff like that. It's really cool. We sell a lot of stuff. We sell some comic books. We sell some anime merchandise and some action figures and toys and that such, and also a lot of posters. Come on, stop by.
Anime figures.
We actually do have some. I have some that are still over there.
No, we have Love Live figures.
Only like 3 weeks.
No, it's been more than that.
It's been like 3 weeks. It's been like 3 weeks. No, okay, 4 weeks. It's been a while, but yeah, it's cool. Come out and visit us. If you can't come out or you're not in the state or in the area, we do have an online store. We have a Facebook, Freaks and Geeks LLC on Facebook, and eBay, and if you have a question of like if there's something specific that you want that we might have, you can ask on Facebook. Joey is normally very good at answering that. And yeah, so basically, like if you want something that we have that you really want,
buy our stuff.
Yeah, we ship. That's what like all the eBay stuff is, and we also sell stuff on eBay that isn't in the store because it's, I don't know, not necessarily good in the storefront and or raunchy. Anyway, we got Raven versus Dizzy.
Yes, so Goat Nerd, new player here. Always good to see.
I think he's shown up like once or twice before.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember for sure. I feel like I recognize him though.
All right, well, going up against Comfy Dubstep, resident Dizzy main, who has always said like, I never play the game unless the monthly tournament comes up, but he always seems to do pretty well. So let's see how
because
he does
he's spent a while like learning everything to do with Dizzy, because this was one of the games that he had a personal interest in learning outside of just the tournament itself. So that always helps. So he learned it at that point and learned like that basic combo into Oki.
Yeah. The basic Dizzy combo, but it does wonders.
Yeah, it goes straight into the I use this to catch fish, and then you have a bunch of Oki options because you're Dizzy.
Meanwhile, Goat Nerd looks like a pretty button-happy Raven, if I could describe his playstyle. Going in with air dashes a lot. Tries for the super, does not catch him. He was already blocking. Got corner pressure now, though. He's going to keep it up here. Gets the counter hit on the 5H.
Orb Oki. Finally gets a hit.
Oh, it catches him that time with the super. Doesn't really have any power-ups, so that's not going to kill. But pretty close. Goes in for the air dash. Again, 2D doesn't quite catch, but gets the air throw on him. First round goes to Goat Nerd. Ooh, immediate needle opening. The needle is Raven's projectile that will slow opponents down. And Raven's air dash, whenever you use it, it automatically has a hitbox on it, so it's a great overall tool. Got a lot of jumping over each other right now. So there's the footing. We got corner pressure.
Ooh, fireball.
Good corner pressure, but Raven gets out. Both have high meter.
Yeah, Raven isn't necessarily a character that Comfy has fought against, so that may just be a little bit of not understanding the character at this point.
Yeah, but Raven isn't too complicated. He doesn't have a huge moveset, and he's pretty basic aside from his excitement mechanic, which you can see in the bottom left. Whenever he gets scratches or command grabs, that meter will fill up, and basically it increases the damage on everything, and it specifically powers up that super he just used. So the more excitement you have, the more powerful that super is. Scratch does not take it there. Ooh, this is a close one. Tries for the super, but that's going to burn the last of his meter. Can Comfy Dubstep finish this off? Before he is finished off. Oh, now it's real close. Oh, run up grab.
The Comfy classic, in truth.
Nicely done. It's like he waited for the specific time out of blockstone too.
Yeah, that's what Comfy. It doesn't matter what the game is. That is always something that Comfy will do and do brilliantly. Is just the run up grab out of Oki.
Definitely worked there. On to game 3. Pretty even start. Raven's got some decent pressure right now. Counter hit on the 5H, but nothing going. Back in the same spot. Using that scratch pretty effectively, combating Dizzy's long-range effectiveness. But whiffs the super again. Gets the RRC extension combo. There's a punish on the whiff, but nothing, no kill. Both still have bursts. Tries for the super again, but
He always pushes the Comfy too far away to hit.
Yeah, and not only that, but he still unblocks and gets it into the combo this time, and that is going to take game 1.
GGXrd showing up with the World Ends With You button. I see that.
The randos are always the most dangerous. You never know.
Mega, has GGXrd showed up before? I feel like he has.
Okay. Yeah, I apologize for calling him a rando. I've just never seen him before.
This may be the first time he's shown up for Guilty Gear. I feel like he's like a BlazBlue player. Yeah.
All right. Well, in any case, he's giving Comfy a run for his money here. Gets the immediate air dash. Already got dizzied at half health. But Comfy learning how to stuff out that air dash pretty well with his own 5H. Trying to go for some air to air here. That air dash just really quick. Gonna combo again, but once again, no excitement. So minimum damage on that super. See if you can get some Oki.
Fire bubble out.
Pushes him back into the corner. Gets nothing.
Again, those the fire and the ice bubble don't actually do anything unless Dizzy pops them.
Hits them. Correct.
But they are just kind of a scare tactic of like, hey, I might go in, I might not.
Yeah, but the problem right now is that GGXrd's pressing buttons all over him and then bubbles are doing nothing to stop him.
And the only other kind of orbs they go straight up.
Can't quite land the 2D there. That air dash is just too fast. It's catching Dizzy while she's turning on her projectiles.
It was a really good grab though. Punches the ice.
Oh, another good grab. Back into the corner with you. Another counter hit. Getting some good punishes here. Oh, but accidental RRC flub. Keeps him in the corner with the air combo. Nicely done. Again, almost there. Sliver of health. Raven has the highest guts in the game, so when you get him at low health, it's pretty hard to kill him. But once again, going to round 3. Starts off with an air grab. Gets a scratch. A little bit of excitement. Some good pressure so far from GGXrd. And once again, catching him off guard while he's throwing out the projectiles. I think Comfy needs to be a little bit more careful about when he does that. But catches that whiff super once again. Stuffs the air dash. Slowly but surely pushing him back to the corner. Finally gets a bubble hit. Ooh, the super actually hits the fish. Oh, nice combo. And he's in Dizzy. Or stun, I should say, because Dizzy's a character.
He gets Dizzy.
And that's going to be game 2. So, pretty close set so far. Let's take this to game 3 and see who takes it. Oh, immediate trade right off the bat, but Raven's air dash is going to get a little bit more damage. But once again, that 2D into the ice spear. Very good at knockdowns. Raven going right back in, keeps catching him off with these little pokes with the air dash. Oh, but you know, I see Comfy Dubstep starting to do a better job of catching his aerial approaches with 4S and a variety of other moves. So he's starting to catch on to his game plan here. Yep, good reactions. Throwing out the upper bubble, but gets grabbed. Oh, and a dash onto the other side. That's pretty tricky. I like it. Gets a combo off the counter hit. Yeah, it's not enough to kill. Super's just out of reach. Raven sitting on a sliver. Still doable though.
One more hit, and there it is. 2 lows.
Takes it with the low. Round 1, going to Comfy. Still anyone's game though. I think I've only seen like one burst this entire set.
Bursts are only defensive in this game, right?
No, you can use them offensively.
You can? Okay.
If you use it offensively, it'll give you full meter. Slow back and forth here. Pretty even on health. Oh, lands with a move. RRC combo. Doesn't quite get it. He's gonna catch him with the wake up super. Get off me.
Solid amount of damage. Pretty equal health right now.
Yeah. And that risk gauge on Dizzy. At this point, Raven has a lot more health than Dizzy does, even at this point, just due to the guts alone. Oh, almost catches him off with the super, but not quite.
And almost punished. White RC.
Gold burst to get out. Comfy wants this win. Is this combo gonna take it? Yes, it is. The jump dust is enough. 2-1 Comfy Dubstep, fending off a scare there. Pretty well done. Goat Nerd kind of had the upper hand with his aggressive rush down, but it looks like Comfy adapted with the anti-airs and had good timing on catching him on the approach.
Yeah, something that like a Dizzy does is like her two. Oh man, P I think. No, it's punch kick. Slash heavy slash.
What move is it?
That's the one where she sticks her wings up.
2S.
2S. That's like her anti-air, but like I always, whenever I play Dizzy, I'm like, man, why do that when I can just do like 5 like, or no, 2 heavy slash or something, or 5 heavy slash. It's the one where it's like Necro just brings out an axe and swipes up.
Oh yeah, I think that's 5H. Yeah, she's got some good anti-air options, including 4S, which is like the long ice spear. Anyway, getting into our next game, we got Sticky Docky versus, what's his tag?
Clueless Detective.
Clueless Detective.
Unless it's different for this one.
Alright.
Oh, is it Jack Russell and Sin?
We got a Kai versus Sin match. Father versus son.
Get ready to rock.
Not really much to say about
Dirk
this one.
Barger.
Dirk Barger. I don't know what. I don't follow Sticky's names. I just call him Sticky. Gonna let the intros rock real quick. Kai being probably the most balanced, good at everything, ace of nothing character, whereas Sin being the high damage, high range, but slow CQC. Let's see how this goes.
I don't know. Okay, this skin for Kai makes him look like less mad at everything. I don't know why.
It's a pretty popular one. Starting out with some basic. Oh, immediately goes for the Greed Sever. But a quick recovery from Sticky. Catches him on the approach. Another Greed Sever. Another Greed Sever.
Hey, it's an overhead.
Not reactable at all.
Nope. Just like Gauntlet Hades.
Uses that burst to keep him from eating. But gets a bite there. Finally blocks the Greed Sever.
But it's unreactable.
Ooh, the Clash.
RC.
Tries to reset with Greed Sever, but that's not going to happen. Gonna use the super to lock him down. Oh, catches him with the Elk Hunt. Gonna eat real quick. Or, excuse me. That was a Bull Dash. That's Elk Hunt. And finishes him off real quick for round 1. Yeah, once Sticky's finally starting to get his pressure and seems like he can keep it up better than Clueless Detective can right now.
Again, I think it's just because like Docky plays this one a lot, and then every time like he kind of is able to figure out where to get in as long as he maintains his composure.
Yeah, and he's finally starting to adapt to the Greed Severs. Definitely not falling for him anymore. He's got a full stick of butter. Let's see how he approaches. Just gonna get hit by the projectiles for now. Finally in. Uses RRC to eat. And, oh yeah, uses the little flip jump in there. Blocks the dust. Another block on the green setter. That's probably gonna add. It's not gonna pick up. Yeah.
That's sad. That would have been cool.
Would have been cool. It's a quick combo off the grinder, but that anti-air is going to catch Clueless Detective, and game 1 goes to Sticky. Gets the advantage right on the next one, but immediate burst, good option. Oh, no calories right off the bat. Sticky decides to just take the knockdown and eat real quick.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta chill out and eat.
Especially Sin, because he needs it for pretty much everything. Oh, goes for a little crossover attempt. Works out eventually.
Yeah. Wait, so is this stage Johnny's pirate ship?
Yes. Once again, Sticky sitting on full meter. Goes for the RSC. Gets the extension that time.
Picks up.
Oh. The beak drivers are relentless, but that's a whiff burst. Unfortunately, not able to capitalize on it really that much.
Yep, that was the thing. As soon as he dropped his combo, he would immediately lose because he had like 2 health.
Yeah, Clueless Detective seems to be good at finding the openings, but just can't really capitalize on them that well. Trade on the sweeps. You can see he's playing a little bit more nervous now. You can see him when he's charging up that beak driver. He's not wanting to approach. And now they're both kind of playing back away here.
On the opening, combo, jump in.
Yeah, Sticky Donkey's just doing a really good job of keeping him out on the approach, abusing that long range. Yeah, I mean even Sticky, even in the corner, is just gonna sit and eat because he knows he's got his opponent in a state of fear right now. DP's out.
Clueless almost in danger time.
Huh?
Danger was showing up.
No, that's the negative penalty.
Yeah, for not doing anything.
It means you're running away too much. But yeah, quick 2-0 from Sticky. And I'm up next.
Yep, he's up next. Waxl? Just Waxl?
Wait. That's also culture appropriation. Can't actually just take the name Waxl. The madman.
Yeah, well, I mean, he did it, so.
Thing. That's actually illegal. We're gonna get banned off Twitch, Mixer, Facebook Live, Discord Go, because Discord Live, get which it is.
Discord Live, I think.
TikTok.
TikTok.
Periscope.
Yeah. Instagram.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Oh, Skype?
Oh.
Dang, that's a massive blow.
Can't even stream on Skype. Oh, also Team Viewer.
Anyway, so we got Texan versus Mr. Waxl, aka Just Clay himself, Just Waxl.
How you doing, Terrence?
I'm doing alright. How you doing?
I'm a little under the weather, just slightly. You can hear it in my voice. Just kind of tired because I've been working nights, and so when my roommate's like, "Hey, you gotta take care of the dog at like 7 a.m." I'm like, I went to sleep like 3 hours ago. Let me sleep.
Dude, whenever you walked into freaking Hatsu's stream and said, "Yeah, I just got back from work," and I had to look at the clock to make sure it said 4:30. It's like, yo, what the hell? But Alright, we got again early game oppression by Texan Sniper. Kind of what you'd expect from your boy. I think at this point it's more on his opponents at this local to figure out something to do against him. It seems like Waxl's got a couple of ideas going on. He's moving around a bit, just trying to keep Jam at bay with Axel's chain. But and Texas Sniper, man. Look at that. He techs out
just to jump back in.
He techs out in the air. It just says, you know what, I'm dive kicking right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be as good as Waxl's first game, who's ended the set in a Sparrowhawk stance.
Oh, dang. That sounds pretty Waxl. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's Pringles!
No, you don't tech there!
Pringles! What is happening?
Do not tech in the air in the corner against Sniper.
Oh no. Oh no. Reversal! Is he doing one too? Oh my god.
Counter hit. That was disgusting.
Hey, I'm surprised that worked like that. I thought it would have just traded, but I guess we got some invuln frames on our supers. Haven't seen those in a while.
It's like the first 2 or 3 frames of the super, it seems to be like invul.
Makes no sense, I guess. Well, drops the corner combo, but it's okay because we still have the corner anyway. Oh my gosh. Dude, he just...
Sparrowhawk.
He just...
Wait, that collided.
Oh my gosh.
I did not expect Sparrowhawk to collide.
Is he doing this again? Okay.
Oh, it actually hit, and it does a lot of damage.
Ugh. He uses a burst. Kind of surprised. It's like our first hit only scenario. But oh my gosh. Should we get to it? Waxl. Gotta channel the power of Rossington.
It's okay, he just gets grabbed.
Ugh. Jumping right over the chain doesn't really make much of the whiff, but again, it's okay. Like Texan Sniper is just feeling so comfortable. Sure. Oh my gosh, the take throw. Take it for a ride, take it back to the ground. Oh my gosh.
Walks. Okay, good. And grab. Combo.
Oh
First. No!
Go back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That was like a textbook Texan Sniper match.
Yeah.
He was so comfy. It's like snug in his blanket, drinking hot chocolate in the middle of, at the end of August in Texas somehow.
Which is like yesterday. Okay, yesterday it was like 75 degrees.
Was it?
Yeah. And I'm like, I walk outside to go to work and I'm like, wow, it's like 75 degrees. What is this? And I get to work and everything is like 60 degrees inside. I'm like, why? Why?
Big yike.
Do you have your setup?
Yeah. You need it? It's right there. There's a power cord in there already.
If Sniper wants to come back and commentate, I can switch off with him.
Well, yeah. Man.
But Epic 7, dude. We're actually getting like an event.
Yeah.
Kind of. I mean, we're getting a login event.
I get a login event.
And then 9 extra polls a day.
That's pretty cool. I'm not super looking forward to it. I feel like I'm already pretty upset over each of my daily pulls already. I don't need to be upset 10 times in one day.
Hey, just remember, the only way to actually get a triple S NOT from nothing is like a 0.015% chance of happening. So we're all getting that.
So I see, this looks like the other side of winner semis, yeah? Some misreading.
I believe it.
We've got Mr. The Sticky Docky himself versus the Mr. Comfy Dubstep.
What is his name again? Today it's like Dirk Barger or something.
What now?
Just to look at the screen when it switches.
Dirk Barger.
Wait.
Barger.
Yeah, you can switch.
Barger.
You can switch with me.
Interesting. JT's hopping off, and now we've got Texas Sniper.
I'm back.
How you doing, man?
Random in the birthday train.
That's good.
No.
I'm still. I wasn't here for any earlier talks about this Dirk Barger thing, and I feel like I'm missing major context, but
I don't pay attention to his names. I just call him Sticky.
fair enough. All right.
Immediate corner pressure from Sticky, but Comfy fighting his way out.
Yep, already got a setup, trying to push his way into the other corner, but nope. Say hello to this corner. Good blocks.
Ooh, delayed the beak driver a little bit. Gets the hit.
And a little bit of meat for it, too. To wake up grab.
That's
Get
gonna
a nice
be a knockdown. Oh, good overhead hit.
Oh, just the awkward conversion in the corner, and so getting a bar right out.
Yep. Explosive spear is gonna give him a black beat, a whiff burst, and that's gonna kill. A whiffed burst cost him that round, unfortunately.
With burst on a black beat, that was super unfortunate. But what's more unfortunate is that burst is gonna be gone for a while. So
yeah,
if Comfy Dubstep can get an early opening, you could take it for a while. All right, now we just got solid footsies. Integrity at maximum.
Neutral game.
Neutral game. Comfy Dubstep deciding, you know what? Forget this. If we're gonna sit away from each other, I'm gonna send out the boys.
But so far it's not working out. That bull bash is gonna keep him locked in that corner.
Boys have been defeated. Now we're fighting the main chicken. Dizzy yourself. Oh no.
Uses RC to keep it up. Explosive spear hits.
Still getting counter hit by the string.
Oh, that was a weird trade. Oh, wake up super. I think he was still dashing, didn't block in time.
Big yike. What? You got even life.
Oh, gets him with the low opener. Uses RRC combo.
Oh, drops
misses it.
But again, Dirk still missing his burst.
The explosive flame opens him up, just stays in the air for a little while with that air dash, and the overhead opens him up for the kill.
Dang. And now, dude, Dirk's gonna have to do double homework?
Double the homework. That's pretty bad.
Yeah. The homework's just, is this an okay time to burst? No. Okay. How about this one? How do you tech in this game?
It's multiple choice. Yeah.
Ooh.
Looks like he went back to character select just to get a breather.
I mean, this is a very doable match. He's won this a number of the past Guilty Gears over Comfy Dubstep, and Comfy Dubstep, last time he played this was the last time he played this here.
Yeah.
So
he always says that, but he always does pretty well.
It's the raw fighting game fundamentals coming out, specifically anime. You know, coming from like a Street Fighter background, probably not going to help you out too much.
Yeah.
Just in this case, but since he plays a lot of anime, it just kind of naturally works out. Sticky Doki also plays a lot himself and mains this one. So
anyway, Comfy's already got the lead here from the get-go. Back in neutral.
I see. We see Sticky.
Don't look at the name tag. Just call him Sticky.
Dude, if I look at his name tag, he gets blown up like that. This is not a good name pick.
Watch this. Dirk.
Oh no! He got counter hit instead of just a combo.
Yeah, you need to change your name back to Sticky there, man. This is not working out for you.
Jack Russell. If you want to go with a silly name, it's got to be like really good, like 1988 Toyota Celica.
Okay, that was a good one. I like that one.
Or like Jack something in the middle Russell. You can't just be a different name.
Jack Russell.
Yes. See, that's brilliant. But without a name like that, you just like drop the combo. You spend 50 meter.
You get opened up and you drop the burst. Like, this is what happens.
This is just how it be.
This
you
is what happens.
And you burst for it.
The username mind games are real right now. Oh, tries to go back in. Mixes him up accidentally, I think.
Alright, here we go. Sikidaki. Starting to make something happen. Even life. He doesn't have his burst once again. But maybe he could just sneak in just
He's
enough
hungry,
burst
though.
damage. Are you kidding me?
But no kill off of it.
Oh!
We got taps. We got a combo. That's a full combo, and that's going to be a 2-0 for Comfy over Dirk Barger.
That's a 3-hit combo. So, let's spend a lot of that match complaining about Sikidaki's name choice here, but do you have anything to say in particular about that match?
Seems like commentator's curse was fully locked and loaded there.
Alright, dude.
We just let him have it. I mean... but yeah, it was just Comfy did a good job with being ambiguous about his air dash overhead approaches.
Yeah,
that really opened him up in the corner, and just standard projectile pressure. That's really what did him in.
Yeah, you can never fault Comfy Dubstep's ability to pressure somebody in the corner, be it this game, BB Tech, or really anything else. It's like his B&B is being able to open somebody up in the corner.
Yeah.
So I believe we're dipping back down into the loser's side.
Correct.
See, just Waxl versus
Just Clay versus Goat Nerd.
oh Goat Nerd.
All right.
Got it.